Wabash Valley man sentenced to 60 years in prison for his part in molesting 2 young girls.
News 10's Jacqueline Beavis was in court this morning for that sentencing. She spoke with the prosecutor afterwards. Jacqueline?
Mark Patrice, the prosecutor Terry Modisette, says it's one of the worst cases he's seen. The judge in the case called the crimes despicable and disgusting. Kevin Timko received 60 years in prison for molesting 2 girls more than 5 years ago.
The victims were 8 years old at the time of the crimes. That's when these two, Kevin Timko and his then wife, Dawn Timko, drugged the two, molested them, and videotaped the act.
This crime was heinous. I mean, it was terrible.
This all done by a couple the girls once referred to as aunt and uncle. In a statement from one of the victims today, she said she no longer feels that affection towards them. She also called the two nasty and disgusting people. The Vigo County Prosecutor's Office sought out a long sentence for Kevin Timko.
We knew it should be a substantial sentence based upon what occurred and how it's affected these poor little girls and their lives.
Timko's ex-wife took a plea deal just days before his sentencing and received 30 years. The state sought more for Kevin because of his involvement.
We believe he's the one that planned this and masterminded it. He's the one that knew how to operate the equipment and all that kind of thing. So we really do believe he was more culpable even than her.
Kevin will serve 2 consecutive 30-year terms for his part. The judge also determined that Timko will not receive good time credit. What that boils down to is him serving more than 80% of his 60 years.
The victim's family did not want to talk with us today. Along with these 2 victims, the prosecutor's office also told News 10 they do have video evidence of another potential victim. However, that victim is not able to be identified by the video, and since Timko likely used drugs similar to this case, the victim is unable to confirm any criminal acts. Back to you.
Thanks, Jacqueline.